question comes from Michael Lyon.
I want to return to my education question. Do you agree with the federal government's policy concerning education? If so, what do you think its strong points are? If not, what would you change?
Could you give that to me again? I missed some of the question.
Do you agree with the federal government's policy concerning education? If you agree with it, what do you think its strong points are? If you don't agree, what would you change?
Okay. One of the few things I would agree with is the Pell Grants and being able to provide federal money. We know education is huge. That's the future of this country, bringing that to the next generation. And providing those education grants, monies to help out and people after they get out of high school to be able to go on to get further their education, whether it's a technical college, a community college, or a four-year institution. We need to help them along. What we have to be careful about, however, is one thing we saw in the legislature when I was there were the unfunded mandates, where the federal government's telling us what to do, and they don't provide the resources to be able to do that. That's the danger, and in part has been example has been this issue of No Child Left Behind. Maybe it's a great program, but then they forced that on the state and then said, you find the money to do it. If you're going to do that, under the 10th Amendment of the Constitution, the states have their own responsibilities, their rights to be able to do what they need to do. And it's wrong for the federal government to force itself and said, this is what we want you to do in education. There's no one size fits all, Mike. You know that. That what we need to have in education in New Hampshire is different than that's needed in Arizona. I think the individual states ought to be given more autonomy, more control, and lessen the dependence on the federal bureaucracy of another federal agency of the Department of Education. There's nothing in the Constitution that calls for a federal education.
Mike Oliver.